and congressional Democrats, and also Democrat leadership, including Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, have had a press conference today about the new criminal justice reform, and I can just read some of the facts to you. It's the Justice and Policing Act, and what it includes in it is ban chokeholds and no-knock warrants, including drug cases. Also establish a national use of force standard and qualified immunity for police, expand pattern and practice investigations, and establish a national police misconduct registry. I think that's great. I think it's great because these things need to happen. And I feel like it should go even further after this is being passed in the Congress and hopefully in the Senate. And then what also needs to pass too is reducing police funding on a federal level instead of on a state and local level. And also what needs to happen is the breakup of police unions too, because they're the ones that are standing in the way of real reform like this. And I think this reform is awesome. But of course, you're going to have Republicans characterize saying Democrats want to do this, want to defund the police. That means they want to defund the police. And nowhere in this thing says defund the police or break up the police or take away funding from the police. This is just standard reforms. And there also needs to be training that needs to be included in this bill or a next bill. And like I said, there needs to be a way where you can cut the funding of police forces around the country, which I think it's great. It's exciting. But people were so much focused on other things, it was not focused on this. Like the woke black left was focused on the kente cloth. Who gives a fuck? What I care is about real reform passing. So until you guys actually come up with something on your own to give to the congressional people, I suggest you and let our elected officials do their job. That's all I'm saying.